Hey you guys, it's Miriam and welcome back to my channel, and we're here for another video. Alright you guys. Hey you guys, it's Miriam and welcome back to my channel, and we're here for another video. So I felt the need to share with you guys a amazing shampoo. It's not your traditional shampoo, but I thought I would share it because I have dealt with a lot of scalp issues in the last year or so, just a lot of buildup on my scalp. I do have low porosity hair, meaning my hair shafts and my scalp is very tight, so it's hard for things to penetrate inside. And so I just said, you know, let me do my research. So I researched a few different shampoos. Again, they're not like natural hair shampoos or things like that. And so I decided to give it a shot, and it really like removed most of my buildup. I was using it like once or twice a week, and then I would rotate because it's not a clarifying shampoo or a, well, this one kind of is a moisturizing shampoo, but I wanted to see how it would, you know, work with my hair. Just keep using it until my condition clears up. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be alerted every time your girl has a new video on her channel. All right, so let's get right into it. Again, I have low porosity hair, and so if you're not new to my channel, or if you are new to my channel, low porosity hair is just hair that is hard to allow moisture to get into your hair shafts. And so heat really helps in deep conditioning, and really just any products that you're putting on your hair, heat really helps. And so when I do deep conditioning, obviously I apply a lot of heat so that it can do its job instead of just sitting on our hair and on the hair shafts. And so with low porosity hair, if the products are sitting on your hair very close to your scalp, more than likely it's going to get into your scalp and sit there, which then causes itchiness. I've dealt with dry scalp, really severe big flakes in my hair, sores, and this is from me picking and itching because it hurt, you know, it itches. And so I just was like, I need to do my research and find something, because all of the shampoos I had didn't seem to work. And this could be, so I'll make this disclaimer, it could be due to me just having low porosity hair on top of me trying a lot of new products. Maybe that can be a different video. My daughter actually brought this up. She says, Mom, maybe it's because you are using different things on your hair every time you wash it, which could be the case. But I've never had like dry scalp years ago, up until about a year ago. So growing up in college, I'd never had dealt with itchy dry scalp like that. So I didn't know if it was a certain product causing that. And since I was using so many different products, I couldn't really identify what was causing it. And so again, I just was like, I need to try something something medicated that's going to, you know, really clear it up. And so I did my research. I ended up going to Target and I found Selsun Blue, the moisturizing shampoo. So it's a dandruff shampoo, so it really helps to attack the dandruff and the itchiness and dry scalp. And so it does have aloe. I tried the one with aloe. It does have psyllium sulfate, so it's 1% selenium sulfate, if I'm saying that correctly. And so again, I was iffy because a lot of men use this, right? I just assumed it was for men, but then I looked on YouTube, and again, doing my own research and Googling on the web, I saw that women use it as well. And actually I saw some natural hair gurus using it. When I saw the video, I was like, oh, okay, so this is a thing. So I wanted to give it a try before just kind of canceling it out, and also going to my doctor. I was like, let me just try this and see if it works. So I tried it the first time, and I would say it pretty much cleared up. About 80% of my dryness, itchy scalp cleared up. But I did see on the back, it says, for best results, use at least twice a week or as directed by a doctor. So make sure you shake it well, shampoo, and then rinse thoroughly. And so what I was doing is using this as my shampoo, period. I wasn't using moisturizing shampoo or clarifying. This was what I was using because I wanted to see solely if this works, right? Because I knew if I used it with something else, it'd be kind of hard to see if it's really working and being effective. And so, yeah, that second or third time I did a shampoo wash, my scalp was clear. I had no more itchy scalp. It was good. When I started to add moisturizing shampoos back in, because again, this is kind of, I wouldn't say stripping because I don't want to sound like it's bad, because I really enjoy this and it's halfway gone now. I wanted to add some moisture back into my shampooing process, if you will. And so when I started doing that, I did notice like itching here or there, but it was still like way less than what I did before. And so I still use that in my regimen. I don't use it every week. It's like every other week and a half or so. So maybe like 2 or 3 times a month, because I want to keep that in my regimen. It does say once it clears up completely not to use it again, but since I am using natural hair products that has a lot of oils and things like that, and I have low porosity hair, just my scalp tends to build up. So I have to wash it at least once or twice a week. If you're dealing with itchy, dry scalp and you haven't, you've tried the ABC, so the apple cider vinegar diluted, that method, that sometimes can work because it's like clarifying. Or if you did like a clay mask, there's different things that us natural hair people do, and just people in general want to do for dry scalp, itchy scalp. I've done some of those things and I didn't see it clear up right away, and so I said I wanted to try something medicated. I was iffy, and I was like, oh, hair loss, is there any side effects? I didn't see any in the reviews. It does say again, once it clears up, stop using it, because it does have selenium sulfide in it, 1%. But again, I just kind of weaved other shampoos back in, and so I wanted to again just share with you guys, if you're dealing with dry, itchy scalp, or if you have low porosity hair and you're dealing with a lot of buildup on your scalp, try a good shampoo. I recommend the Selsun Blue. Try it. A lot of stores, if it doesn't work, the lady was like, you can return it. I don't like to really return things after I buy them and use them. However, if it doesn't work, you can. You have that ability to do that as long as you have your receipt. So to again share with you guys that I have been dealing with itchy, dry scalp for a long time, and I have not shared that on my channel because my shampoo videos or wash and go videos, I don't talk about that. I would say give it a try if you are struggling with dry scalp, dandruff, all of those things. Give it a shot. Also research different ingredients: coconut oil, castor oil, what's the other oil? There's 3 really heavy oils for low porosity hair that we should not really put in our hair, because again, it's gonna just sit on our hair. We don't want that. And I also try to stay away from heavy oils for the fact that since I do wear wash and goes, the hair is touching my skin, and so I don't want acne and things like that to then start coming back and surfacing. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video just helpful. Again, I just wanted to share really quick what's working for me and just be transparent with you guys. I was iffy about using it because it is very manly. I was like kind of desperate to find something to relieve my itchy scalp. So with that being said, I tried it, it worked. So I'll link the where I got it from down below, and also ingredients in the Selsun Blue shampoo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I have a new video. Let me know down below if you suffer from dry, itchy scalp and what you did to help relieve some of that. Let me know. And also if you've tried this or if you recommend any other shampoos, I would love to know. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.